Okay, welcome to the class. This is Unit 23, Environment and Sustainable Development. And this is about environment. What is environment? What are the components in environment? And what is development? And what is sustainable development? Development and sustainable development, different things, okay? Therefore, we have to consider about sustainable development, not only development. Okay. At first, okay, what is development? We know that improvement in any area or subject. That improvement is the development. Improvement is the development. Yes. Then in the construction of different roads, different buildings, hospitals, irrigation sites, bridges, electricity, big buildings, industries, factories. These bridge, yes, bridge also. The construction is also a development. Mostly in our normal thinking, development means only construction in our narrow mind, but that is not only development, that is just one part of development. Construction is also one part of development. Then various development task means works, development works done by humans make man-made environment. That means if we construct anything, if we do anything, that is man-made environment, not natural environment. Man-made environment. Construction works are man-made, but by that construction works, man-made environment, what happens? Natural environment is slowly decreasing, depleting. Depleting means becoming worse, becoming bad. Yes. Then environment is of two types. One is natural environment, another is man-made environment. Okay. Then we do different construction works, make bridges, big buildings, run factories. That is man-made environment. Natural environment means mountains, hills, rivers, lakes, sky, cloud, clean air, green forest. They are natural environment. And due to natural environment destruction, because we do different construction works, we make roads in hillsides, then natural environment is destructed because there may be different trees, different rocks may be there, and we break rocks, we cut trees, we destroy jungles. Then what happens? Natural environment will be destroyed. Okay, but by that natural environment destruction, it affects to us slowly, and we will be affected badly. Change is slow, but one time comes by what we will be affected very badly. And nowadays we are staying at home due to COVID-19 problem. By that problem, by that disease problem, we are staying at home. This is also one effect of man-made environment. That means science developed many inventions. Scientists do many experiments. By those experiments, what happened? Unnaturally, virus became more powerful than previous. That is called, in science, that is called mutation. Mutation, new form of virus developed. That is also one effect of man-made environment. साइन्टिस्टले ल्याबमा विभिन्न टेस्ट गर्ने क्रममा विभिन्न इन्भेन्सनहरू पत्ता लगाउँदै गए। त्यसको उपयोग गर्ने क्रममा भाइरसहरूलाई पनि मोर पावरफुल बनाउनलाई सपोर्ट पुग्यो र अहिले मानिसको अहिलेसम्मको इन्भेन्सनबाट लड्ने क्षमता नभएको अवस्था छ। त्यसले गर्दा हामी भाइरसबाट सतर्क रहेर सजग रहेर जोगिनको लागि यसरी घर घरमा बसेर पढ्दैछौँ। दिस इज अल्सो वान इफेक्ट अफ man made environment. Yes. Then environment is one aspect, development is one aspect, and then why to bring these two together? Environment means natural environment, okay, not man-made environment. Development and environment, how to bring together? Humans have been using natural resources. Natural resources means different things which we get from nature. We get water, we get fresh air, we stay on land, we get food from agriculture. Those all are natural resources. We get minerals. We get that oxygen gas. We get oxygen gas. We get refreshed in natural surroundings. Those all are natural resources we are using. But what happens? By using those natural resources in high extent, if we use natural resource in high amount, then what happens? It will damage the environment. To wash hands, we keep on running water on tap. दाँत ब्रश गर्दाखेरि हात खोलिकन धुने बानी भयो। जति चाहिन्छ त्यति मात्र हामीले युज गर्ने बानी बिर्स्यौं। We use water in houses and we waste that in drain. घरमा युज भएको पानी हामीले ड्रेनबाट सिधै ढलमा मिसाइदिन्छौं। त्यहाँबाट जमिन भिज्न नपाइकन एकैचोटि ठुलो नदीमा जान्छ र त्यहाँबाट अन्तिममा समुद्रमा जान्छ, हाम्रो जमिन भिज्न नपाइकन। We dig well in our field. हामीले इनार खन्नु पर्यो भने हाम्रै जमिनमा खन्छौं, त्यहाँबाट भएको जति पानी तानेर लिन्छौं, तर पोख्ने बेलामा त्यो जमिनमा पोख्दैनौं र बाहिर ढलबाट हामी सिधै समुद्रतिर पुर्याइदिन्छौं। That is making environment bad. Then we cut trees. We cut trees for construction of houses and for agriculture. We cut trees in jungle because our agricultural field is becoming narrow. Population is increasing, and that land become small for us, and we keep on cutting trees in jungle, and that makes that cultivated for cultivation and to make houses, we destroy those trees. And if we cut trees in steep area means in slopey area, Then in mountains, if we cut trees, then what happens? That will cause landslide. Landslide means soil, soil will flow down. That makes, that destroy our houses, our villages. Then construction of roads, bridge, industry, factory, from these factories, uh, bad harmful gases will be from factories. Harmful gases will be produced from factories, and while constructing roads, bridge, industry, etc. While constructing these different dust particles mix with air, different chemicals mixed with water, then what happens? It will impact in our environment. Then it will impact in our environment. That is uh, environmental degradation. And flood and landslide. Every year we hear that by flood and landslides, many peoples are affected. Many peoples will die, many cattle will die, many lands will be destroyed. We hear every year this news, and this is due to cutting trees. Main problem is cutting trees and leaving the land open. If there is no tree on slopy area, we should plant tree. If there is already tree, we should grow tree. We should look after tree. But that is impossible for for all places. Therefore, flood and landslide will occur, and that will affect human life. Hello, what happened? Ujjwal, Prajwal, what happened?
सर हामीले केही गरेकै छैन त हो हाम्रोमा हैन सर
Okay.
अस्मिताकोमा हो सर अस्मिताकोमा
Asmita.
म्युट त आउँछ
Okay. Then if you feel any problem, then you can say me, okay? If you feel any problem, then you can ask me. Then by those activities, we are facing different natural problems. Then the management of natural resources requires a long-term perspective so that the generations to come will not merely be exploited for short-term gains. That means nowadays we use natural resources for the new generations, new people, young people. If they don't get that resources, then that is not development. Okay. हामीले प्रयोग गर्न पायौं भनेर पानी पनि त्यति नै प्रयोग गर्ने, जति पनि नेचरबाट लिन पर्ने चीजहरू सबै लिने र पछि छोरा नातिहरूको पालामा, न्यू जेनेरेसनको पालामा त्यो अभाव हुने गरी हामीले प्रयोग गर्नु भनेको that is not sustainable development. That is not development. है. Then if we keep consider for the new generation also, and if we utilize natural resources, then that type of development is sustainable development. Okay, that type of development is sustainable development. And that means we use natural resources for our facility also, and we consider the facility of the new generation also. Then that development is sustainable development. Are you clear? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Then let's move to concept of development. What is development, sustainable development. You can see here.
Digo Vikas.
Yes, Digo Vikas. Sustainable development. Here is one circle, people. By the sustainable development, what happens? The poverty and hunger in all forms and ensure dignity and equality. That means all people will be benefited. End of poverty. That means all poor people will be benefited for food, for job, for any type of facilities. One point is that. Another is prosperity. Prosperity, ensure prosperous and fulfilling lives in harmony with nature. That means keeping the nature in balanced condition. Our daily requirement, our enjoyment, our extra facilities also will be increased by sustainable development. You are using mobile, you are using laptop, people use different vehicles, private vehicles, that is extra necessary things. And if people get that ability, then that is called prosperity. Prosperity. And people get job, quality job, that is prosperity. Then by sustainable development, that is also must be considered, or by sustainable development, prosperity of the people also will increase. Another, peace. Peace. Peace means just not just for few days. People should be very peace. They feel peace in village, in working area, in school, in college, in every places. If we feel there is peace, then that is sustainable development. Another, partnership. I think you know what is partnership is. Working together is partnership. Working together is partnership. That means by sustainable development, people start to work with friends. And that is that is the one benefit of sustainable development. And lastly, as a whole, what happens? Our planet will be protected. Our planet will be protected. Natural resources will be protected. And climate of the earth will be balanced. But nowadays, what happens? We are feeling climate change. Which climate is this now? Nowadays, what is the climate?
Natural.
Pollution.
Due to polluted climate. Naturally, this is.
हैन यो पृथ्वीको क्लाइमेट भन्नाले तापक्रम बढ्दै गइरहेको छ नि हो हैन त हो त सर
yes that is called global warming. Due to that global warming, that is one climate change problem. Okay, climate change problem, that means यो सिजन आज भोलिको सिजन भनेको गर्मी हुने सिजन थियो नि त नत्र हैन र तिमीलाई कतिको थाहा छैन भनेदेखि आफ्नो प्यारेन्ट्सलाई सोध्नु यो महिनामा खास हुनुपर्ने के थियो भनेर सोध्नु उहाँहरूले बताइदिनु हुन्छ गर्मी ज्यादै गर्मी हुने सिजन हुनुपर्ने तर अहिले क्लाइमेट चेन्ज भयो अहिले पनि हामीले यो जाडो महिना आउन लागेको जस्तो फिलिङ भइरहेछ that is climate change. Okay, climate change
due to pollution.
Okay, then about sustainable development, main point अरु हेर्नु परेन यसमा main points your needs and limitations. we need different things and we get from nature. One point is that, and we forgot our limitations up to which limit we utilize. कतिसम्म हामीले त्यसको प्रयोग गर्ने त त्यो हामीले लिमिटेशन्स हामीले पुर्याउन सक्यौं भनेदेखि that is sustainable development. Okay, goals of sustainable development. के गर्नुपर्छ सस्टेनेबल डेभलपमेन्टमा? point wise, end of extreme poverty, ज्यादै गरिबीको अन्त्य हुनुपर्छ. end of hunger, कोही पनि व्यक्ति भोको बस्नु बाध्य हुनु हुँदैन, उनीहरूले खान पाउनु पर्छ भनेको. good health and wealth being, our health should be good and wealth being, that means हामीले केही कमाउन सक्नुपर्छ. सबै व्यक्तिले राम्रो स्वास्थ्य पाउनुपर्छ र सबैले राम्रो स्वास्थ्य पाउनुपर्छ भने that is sustainable development. केही काम गर्दाखेरि आउने फाइदाहरू है यो. जे काम गर्छौं त्यो काम गर्दाखेरि यी कुराहरुमा फाइदा पुर्याउनु सक्यो भनेदेखि त्यो चाहिँ सस्टेनेबल डेभलपमेन्ट हुन्छ भनेको. Another, quality education. Quality education means proper age, proper education. Education according to the age group. उमेर अनुसारको र education with time. समय अनुसारको एजुकेसन पाउनु पर्यो, उमेर अनुसारको एजुकेसन पाउनु पर्यो भने त्यो चाहिँ क्वालिटी एजुकेसन. त्यो यदि हामी सबैले पाउँछौं भने that is sustainable development. Clean water and sanitation. Affordable and clean energy. Affordable and clean energy. This clean energy means like electrical energy. Electrical energy produce गर्ने बेलामा कुनै पनि प्रदूषण हुँदैन. पानीको फोहराबाट, पानीको के रे फोर्सबाट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी उत्पादन गर्ने गरेको हुन्छ नेपालमा, अनि त्यो एनर्जीलाई क्लीन एनर्जी भनिन्छ. Solar energy is also clean energy. By solar energy, no harmful chemicals are produced, no harmful gases are produced, but energy is giving, that is clean energy. Affordable means we can afford that, we can pay money for that. हामीले किन्नु पनि सक्नु पर्यो र सफा पनि हुनु पर्यो. That type of energy is produced, then that is sustainable development. Lastly, protect climate change. Protect climate change. Okay, main points are these. Likewise, in Nepal context, there are any more 2 points are here. One is protection of aquatic life. Aquatic life means fishes in rivers, crocodiles in rivers, that water living animals living in water, they must be protected. Another, animals, protection of terrestrial life, that means jungle should be protected, wild animals should be protected. That in Nepal, these two are also more important. नेपाल को लागि चाहिँ पानी को लागि पनि पानीसँग सम्बन्धित लाइफ पनि जोगाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ. पानी जोगाउनु पर्यो, केमिकल मिसिन दिनु भएन, माछा जोगिनु पर्यो, त्यहाँ हुने अरु सम्पूर्ण जीवहरु जोगिनु पर्यो, त्यहाँ हुने बिरुवाहरु पनि जोगिनु पर्यो. Another, terrestrial life. Terrestrial life means
जन्तुहरु पनि. Sir,
yes,
are you listening?
yes,
सर
yes.
त्यो वनमा जन्तुहरु पनि त्यो विनाश हुँदै गइरहेको छन्, त्यसको लागि पनि जोगाउनु पर्यो नि त सर.
हो, त्यसैको लागि डिफरेन्ट अर्गनाइजेसनहरुले काम गरिरहेका छन्. तिमीहरुलाई कतिको थाहा छ थाहा छैन, नेपालमा गिद्धको लागि संरक्षण गर्ने एउटा अर्गनाइजेसन नै छ. त्यसमा धेरै मानिस लागेका छैनन्, त्यही 10-12 जना मानिसहरु एकदम लागि परेका छन् र तिनीहरुले गिद्ध भनेको थाहा छ नि?
थाहा छ सर, तर
हो।
तिनीहरू पाउँछन् चाहिँ कहाँ?
पाउँछन्, पहिले यही काठमाडौँ भ्यालीमा पनि पाइन्थ्यो। अहिले तिनीहरूको आहारा पुगेन, तिनीहरूको इन्भाइरोमेन्ट बिग्रियो, तिनीहरू बाँच्नको लागि प्रोपर क्लाइमेट मिलेन, त्यसले गर्दा तिनीहरू काठमाडौँबाट हराइसके। उनीहरू पाउने प्राय भनेको हाई एल्टिट्युड, हाई अग्लो अग्लो पहाडतिर पाउने हो। र तिनीहरू अरूले मरिसकेको जीवहरू खाएर मात्रै बाँच्छन्, अरू केही खाँदैनन्। तिनीहरूलाई त्यो अभाव भयो नि त नि। मरेको जीव जहाँ पनि हामी
पाउँछ नि अलिअलि।
कता
हाम्रो गाउँतिर अलिअलि पाउँछ।
हो त, गाउँतिर पाउँछ, तैपनि अहिले घट्दै गइसकेको छ। अनि त्यसलाई जोगाउनको लागि चितवनमा गिद्धको लागि संरक्षण संस्थानै खोलिएको छ। त्यहाँ गिद्धलाई घाइते भएको फेला पार्यो भने उपचार गरिन्छ, कुनै रोग लाग्यो भनेदेखि उपचार गरिन्छ। अनिखेरि तिनीहरूको वृद्धि विकासको लागि प्रजनन केन्द्रहरू बनाइएको छ। भनेको अन्डाबाट नयाँ बच्चाहरू बनाउने, त्यसले द्याट इज नेचुरल सेनिटाइजर। गिद्धलाई नेचुरल सेनिटाइजर भनिन्छ, किनकि गिद्धले प्रकृतिमा भएका फोहोरहरूलाई नष्ट गरिदिन्छ। काग पनि त्यो ग्रुपमा पर्छ, तर कागले आफूले खाने क्रममा बढी छरेर पनि जाने भएको हुनाले कागभन्दा गिद्ध चाहिँ धेरै नेचर क्लिन गर्नको लागि सपोर्ट गर्छ। ओके, देन
सर गिद्धको आहारा त्यो मरेको जीवहरू मात्र खाने हो?
हो, आफूले कहिले मार्दैन। अरूले मारेर छोडेको सिनो हुन्छ नि, आफै मरेको सिनो अथवा पहिल्यै मरिसकेको सिनो मात्र खान्छ, आफै मार्दैन, अन्न खाँदैन है। त्यो भएर
त्यसले उ मात्र शरीरको हड्डी मात्र राखिदिन्छ, अरू सबै खाइदिन्छ।
हो, गिद्धको काम भनेको प्रकृतिलाई सफा गर्ने हो। त्यो भनेको एक हिसाबले सरसफाइको एउटा मुख्य केन्द्र हो। नेचुरल
भन्नुको मतलब सर है, त्यो उबाट त्यो सिनो कुहिएर गनाउने त्यो आउँछ नि, हो त्यसबाट विभिन्न भाइरस निक्लिनेहरू त्यसले खाइदिन्छ। अनि पछि हड्डी मात्र बाँकी रहन्छ, अनि हड्डी त कुहिदैन। हो, त्यो भन्न खोजेको होइन।
हो, त्यो भएर त्यसले नेचरलाई सफा गर्ने काम गर्छ। नाउ नेचर फ्रेन्डली डेभलपमेन्ट, प्रकृति सुहाउँदो विकास, that is already told you, that is sustainable development. Development does not affect the nature and environment is also environment known as eco-friendly development. नेचर ब्यालेन्स गरेर गर्ने विकासलाई इको फ्रेन्डली डेभलपमेन्ट भनिन्छ। अघि भनेकै कुरो डिफरेन्ट ल्याङ्ग्वेजबाट आएको हो है, सेम कुरो हो। नाउ नेचर फ्रेन्डली डेभलपमेन्टमा मेनली मिनिमाइज एयर पोल्युसन, another water resources conservation, air conservation, water conservation, land conservation, and another river, lake, watershed area conservation. These are main points. Minimize air pollution. From different industries, factories, different bad gases are produced. We have to minimize that bad gases by adding filter to the chimney of factory. फ्याक्ट्रीबाट आउने धुवा हुन्छ, त्यहाँबाट आउने केमिकल ग्यासहरू फिल्टर गर्नको लागि फिल्टर प्लान्ट हाल्नुपर्छ। अनि इको फ्रेन्डली अथवा नेचर फ्रेन्डली डेभलपमेन्ट मानिन्छ। फ्याक्ट्री खोल्नु डेभलपमेन्ट हो, तर ब्याड हार्मफुल ग्यासले एयर बिगारिदिन्छ। त्यो भयो भने इको फ्रेन्डली भएन अथवा नेचर फ्रेन्डली भएन। त्यसको लागि that gases must be filtered. Another, that emission gas should be lowered. यदि धुवा अत्यधिक दिने खालको छ भने धुवा कम दिने खालको मेसिनहरू चढान गर्नु पर्यो। Another, products produced from factories should be reused, which will make the environment clean. For example, हामीले आज भोलि सस किन्न गयो भने, टोमेटो सस किन्न गयो भनेदेखि एउटा सिसीमा आउँछ हो, सिसी। त्यो
हो सर।
सिसीमा तिमीले याद गरेका छौ कि छैनौ? सिसीमा पहिले प्रिन्ट गरेको हुन्छ, प्राय गरी बियरको बोतलमा हालिएको हुन्छ हो,
हो
देखा
सर।
छौ? हो
हो सर।
भने द्याट इज रियुज। पहिला बियर हालेर निकालिएको थियो, अनि बियर खाइसके पछाडि खाली भयो बोतल, अनि त्यो खाली भएको बोतललाई सस हाल्नको लागि अरू के हाल्न मिल्छ ती हाल्नको लागि फेरि रियुज गरियो। रियुज गर्न थाल्यो भने पनि हामीले इन्भाइरोमेन्ट सफा राख्नलाई सहयोग पुर्याउँछौँ। द्याट इज अल्सो नेचर फ्रेन्डली। ओके, एनदर वाटर रिसोर्स कन्जर्भेसन। वाटर रिसोर्स पनि जोगाउनु पर्छ। लाइफ विदाउट वाटर इज इम्पोसिबल। वी क्यानट लिभ विदाउट वाटर। in one day at least we need 3 liters of water.
सर
yes,
हैन त्यो मरिसकेको जीव जन्तुमा हैन डिएनएहरू थपेर त्यो जीवित गर्न सकिन्छ त सर?
हो, अघि मैले भने नि त्यही विभिन्न तरिकाहरू साइन्सले गर्दै 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 जाने क्रममा डिएनएमा साइन्टिस्टहरूले एक्सपेरिमेन्ट गर्ने क्रममा यो भाइरसको नयाँ प्रजाति विकास भएको हो। त्यसलाई भनिन्छ म्युटेसन। म्युटेसन भनेको जस्तो हामी जङ्गली अवस्थामा थियौँ, हाम्रो शरीर बाँदर जस्तो थियो, बिस्तारै बिस्तारै चेन्ज हुँदै हुँदै आएको चाहिँ द्याट इज scientific development, that is with scientific law। तर त्यो लामो समय बिस्तारै चेन्ज नभइकन एकैचोटि आजको भोलि नै हाम्रो शरीरको पुच्छर झ्वाट्टै हराएर हामी निउरेर हिँड्ने जनावरबाट ठाडो भएको होइन नि त नि। त्यस्तो भएको भए चाहिँ त्यो चाहिँ त्यस्तो भयो भने चाहिँ म्युटेसन भनिन्छ क्या। भने अहिलेको भाइरसमा भएको त्यही हो। डिएनएमा एक्सपेरिमेन्ट गर्ने क्रममा एकैचोटि भाइरसको चेन्ज भइदियो एकैचोटि, अनि त्यो हाम्रो साइन्सको नलेजले अहिलेसम्मलाई भ्याएन, अनि त्यसले गर्दा त्यसले हामीलाई हानि पुर्याउँदछ। त्यो भनेको म्युटेसन।